North Carolina's Outer Banks are a 100-mile stretch of barrier islands and peninsulas off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. They are filled with beautiful beaches, quaint towns, charming restaurants, and fascinating historic sites. The OBX, as they're affectionately named, offer a peaceful respite away from the overcrowded, touristy beach towns. What's really neat about this place is that it seems so remote and far removed, yet it's just a quick drive to get there. Let's talk beaches first, because they are stunning. Known for being clean and quiet, there are many different ones to explore. Hatteras Island is known for fishing, sailing, camping, and beach driving with 4x4s. You can also enjoy the wide array of birds, more than 360 species. The northern shores of Kitty Hawk and Kill Devil Hills sees more waves, making them ideal for water sports like surfing and skimboarding. Duck, in addition to being ranked as one of America's best beaches by the Travel Channel, is a dog-friendly beach. And Nag's Head now offers a wider beach after a recent 12-mile restoration project. Be sure to stroll out onto Jeanette's Pier, the longest public pier in the state. Speaking of Nag's Head, another popular place to visit is Jockey Ridge State Park, which has the tallest living sand dune on the Atlantic coast. You can get to the top by hiking up it, it's a mile-long trail, or use the boardwalk. This place beckons the adventurer. You can sandboard, take hang gliding lessons, or pilot a Wright brothers replica with Kitty Hawk kites. There are also lots of trails to explore. If you love lighthouses, there are certainly some picturesque ones to check out in the Outer Banks. The historic Cape Hatteras Lighthouse has 257 steps to the top and is the tallest brick lighthouse in all of America. Before 1875, there was a 40-mile blind spot between Bodie Island and Virginia's Cape Henry for sailing ships. So the Currituck Beach Lighthouse in Corolla was built. It's still a fully functioning lighthouse and a guide for boats. This lighthouse has unpainted, original bricks, about 1 million of them, and you can climb the 220 steps for a breathtaking view. The black and white striped Bodie Island Lighthouse is another interesting one to visit. It's been rebuilt 3 times and can now be seen as far as 19 miles out. You can also tour this 156-foot beauty. The Wright Brothers Museum makes for a fun stop to learn all about the lives of the Wright brothers. They moved to the area in 1900, full of dreams of flying. Their first flight, after 3 years of trying, took place in Kill Devil Hills. You can visit the 60-foot monument shaped like the tail of an airplane, their restored hangar and home, and see the chronicle of their life and projects in the visitor center. The guided ranger tour provides an informative and entertaining experience. Step back in time in Manteo at the Roanoke Island Festival Park. Here, you can tour the settlement site from the 1500s, with reenactors wearing period costumes. You can board the replica Elizabeth II ship, play games with the sailors, and swab the deck. And you definitely don't want to forget the outdoor summer show, The Last Colony. It is considered to be the grandfather of all outdoor performances, and is the longest-running outdoor symphonic drama. The production is huge, with over 120 participants, set on a stage 3 times bigger than you'll find on Broadway. The Last Colony follows the story of Virginia Dare, the first English child born in America, who mysteriously vanished, along with the rest of her colony, some 450 years ago. The production is filled with music, dance, laughter, and romance, and it all makes for an evening you won't soon forget. While on Roanoke Island, you can stop by the North Carolina Aquarium. The main feature is the graveyard of the Atlantic exhibit. Models of the remains of the USS Monitor now serve as the home for sharks and turtles in the 285,000-gallon tank. There are lots of other marine animals to see too, including a sea turtle rescue exhibit. The Outer Banks have wild horses that are sometimes referred to as banker ponies. Local lore claims that these horses are descendants from Spanish Mustangs washed ashore centuries ago in shipwrecks. These horses can be found on Ocracoke Island, Shackleford Banks, Currituck Banks, and in the Rachel Carson Reserve. Elizabethan Gardens is a 10.5-acre garden that is home to more than 500 different species of plants. There are oaks that are believed to have been around in 1585 when the first colonists landed in the area. One of the highlights is the camellia collection with 85 varieties. There is also a special rose in the rose garden sent by Queen Elizabeth II from the gardens at Windsor Castle in 1976. And I haven't even gotten to the food yet. You can find the best of North Carolina's signature dishes in the Outer Banks. Fresh seafood abounds, sweet soft-shell blue crabs, succulent shrimps, and it's not to be outdone by the barbecue. The red pepper and vinegar-based pork barbecue is a regional specialty. Pimento cheese and the biscuits. To savor your sweet tooth, be sure to check out Duck Donuts, Booty Treats in Nag's Head, and Big Bucks for ice cream in Corolla, Kitty Hawk, and Manteo. The Outer Banks of North Carolina offers a vacation of a different speed. The charming towns, the history of the early Americans, the beach for days. This non-traditional destination might just become your favorite new tradition. Thanks for watching Shore Me Some More. If you enjoyed this video, please click to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to tap the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know when we post our next story about the shores, outdoors, and more.